Hey guys, Tat here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, evening, nighttime, afternoon, whatever it happens to be. Alright, what we got here is going to be a quick little kind of playthrough showcase type thing. We've got this new mod that just popped up, EVG Animated Traversal. And from what I'm gathering is, after reading all of this, I'm not going to read it all right now. There's a lot to it to read. You can just check it all out on the webpage. But basically, it's a framework. And it's going to allow you to do things like vault over walls, squeeze through little holes, walk up ladders, stuff like that. Kind of like guess you could say like a Resident Evil type game and stuff like that. This is just a framework, so it's not going to just add that to your game just by installing this. But there is another part of it, which is this thing right here. It's called Quest, the FlatFooted, and it adds a little, from what I was reading, a short little 10 to 20 minute. It's a quest basically, from what I've read, but it's kind of just a showcase to show you what this framework can be used for. So it adds this little castle thingy type thing here. Is just to the west and a little bit south of the Bloodlet Throne, and you just go in there and it's going to have little I guess a quest that's going to send you to go and do some vaulting over walls, just basically showing off what the mod can do. So again, this doesn't really do anything by itself. It's just a framework. But I mean, you can see like right here, when you install, when I did it, from what I gathered on the foam mod, it's what color you want these little, it's kind of like a pose ball basically, and you click on it. From what I saw in the pictures up here, you click on it and it basically does the animation, like squeezing through, vaulting over, it's can't speak tonight, that type of stuff. But basically, like I said, it's just a framework. So and it comes with a little mod or a little add-on he put there to showcase it. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right on into this, so this doesn't turn into like a hour-long video. It's supposed to only be like a little 10-20 minute thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this part off, get the OBS set up for game capture, and I will see you in game. Okay, we are back. We are in game here. We're just going to jump right on into this. So I'll probably go down to Falkreath. This is just a character I've been working on. I've been checking out a different mod. It's a magic mod. Glamoral, something like that. It's a time magic based mod. So I've just been, playing around, messing around with that mod. It seems really cool so far. I haven't got too far into it, but we're just gonna go ahead and go down to Falkreath and get going on this thing right away here. Falkreath. So yeah, like I was saying, this is just a framework. He did include, like I said, this little add-on to kind of showcase it. It's a short little quest there so we can see what it's all about. But yeah, basically just get this installed. You got to run Nemesis and all that, of course. But so yeah, get it installed and then just keep your eye open for mod authors putting out dungeons and quest mods and stuff like that that actually going to tie into this and give you, different ways of doing, their dungeons, their quest mods when they're creating them. Like I said, jumping up on ledges and stuff like that. So think like Resident Evil, or I'm hoping, I don't know, but I'm hoping like Assassin's Creed or something. Or even like Prince of Persia, or I don't know about Prince of Persia. That's pretty whatever for this, but maybe where you're jumping from ledge to ledge and shimmying side to side and doing. I don't know if it's gonna be that crazy, but I mean, it seems like this is gonna be pretty cool. We won't know until some mod authors start building quest mods and stuff that integrate this into it. And this looks like it right here. Yes. Checkpoint. I didn't see what it said. Malabar or something? Malabar? Okay, there's a note here. Read the checkpoint status. Citizens of Skyrim, checkpoint Malabar is no longer in operation due to structural issues. Please proceed down the eastern path towards the Pale Pass to consider or to continue to Cyrodiil. Okay. This is south, but I guess it's telling people that you can't use this pass. You got to go somewhere else. That's not really telling you where to go for the mod or for the little short quest here. We're just going to try to get into this. It's going to be weird for a while, especially when mods start coming out with this, because you're not really used to, you know, looking on edges and you know, like I said, shimmying or vaulting and doing all that. Okay, open checkpoint Malabar. You know, vaulting over things. That's just not something that, you know, subconsciously you're trained to do when playing Skyrim, because there is no lateral or vertical movement in Skyrim, really. I mean, there's jumping, but that's about it. So looking up at ledges and seeing, like, you know, do I jump up there? And obviously not right here, but I'm just making an example. You know, maybe somebody put where that's the way you go to get to the next room in their mod, and you got to jump up there. So you're not really looking in these areas for things. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this. Okay, here he is. Morak.
Ah, a fellow adventurer. I'm Morak. What great timing.
Great timing.
I was only supposed to be here for a brief moment, just to get out of the cold with my little kitten. I put her down for a second to set up a camp, and she scrambled up the rubble here.
A kitten?
Kitten.
Ah, yes, a little black cat with bright, big blue eyes. I picked her up a few hours ago, just before crossing the border. She was loitering around Bruma, and didn't seem to object to sitting in my pack. She was so sleepy before. I don't know where she got the energy to run away.
Every time I hear something mention Bruma, I just think of Rigmore. When you go down there for Rigmore, Cyrodiil, it just pops into my head. What's stopping you from getting her?
What's stopping you from getting to her?
Or to her?
Trust me, I've tried. I just can't get my footing right on those stones. My loins are soaked from 3 falls.
Your loins are soaked? Do you need help removing them? Okay. What's in it for me? Or I'll see what I could do. What's in it for me?
What's in it for me?
How does a bag of septins sound?
I'll see what
I can do.
My thanks to you. I'll be right here. If she comes down, I'll wait for you to get back.
What do you know about this place?
What do you know about this place?
A few months ago, it was a border trading route that cut right through the mountain. Heard that some cave-ins did some damage. I wish they'd try to fix this up again. It's warmer compared to Pale Pass out in the snow. I guess the war means that's not happening.
What happened to
What
your
happened
leg?
to your leg?
Is it that noticeable? It's just a sprained ankle, nothing serious. Tripped down some stairs while carrying a basket of ingots.
What brings you to Skyrim?
A job proposal in Markarth. I've been smithing with my parents under the Legion for some time, but now I'm looking for a change of purpose.
Okay. That's all stilling stuff. Anything around here? Quill, inkwell, paper. Okay, what did our quest log say? Flat-footed. Okay. Find a path to Nog's cat. Optional. Get across without soaking your loins. I met an orc named Morak who took shelter from the cold in a ruined checkpoint near the Cyrodiil border. While resting, his pet cat escaped deeper into the fort. He's injured and can't get to his cat himself. So he will wait for me while I try to reach her. Okay, and yep, there's no quest markers. Okay, so without getting wet, I guess we got to try to cross this thing without getting wet. Look, there's a white little dot right there. So yeah, this is just going to be showcasing, like I said, all the different moves you can do without getting wet. Okay. Activate squeeze through. Cool. I wish it didn't do that to my camera, but I'd like to be able to see the animation that they're doing. Oh, that's better. It started doing it. Cool. That's pretty cool. I see a lot of potential with this mod. Or with this, well, with the mod, with the framework. Okay, so I guess we jump up here. They said I'm not really used to looking up on ledges, and look, there's another dot right there. Okay. That's just not something you do in Skyrim. Okay, so jump across here. Climb up. Oh, that's pretty dang sweet. I like it. How do we get up there? Is that going to grab on? If I jump across, I don't see a dot. That would be like Prince of Persia. You jump across there and grab the ledge and then pull yourself up, but I don't see a dot on that. I'm not quite sure. Unless you're supposed to jump down there. Uh-oh. Did I just mess up? Am I going to end up getting wet and ruining the optional mission? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Like I said, I guess I can just run and jump, and if we make it, we make it. If not, we'll just fail it, but... Nope. There we go. In the water. Okay. Not quite sure where it wanted us there. Across these things? Not quite sure how you're supposed to get up there. Hit the water again. Well, we failed the optional mission. Whoa, what happened there? Wonder if my battery's dying on my mouse, because I was trying to turn right there and I kept walking straight. Damn, get up there. I'm sure this is the way you're supposed to go. I mean, we have this tutorial thing right there for climbing up, but I mean, I could double jump up there, but that's not really using part of this mod. This doesn't have double jump. And I'm gonna fall again anyways. Nope. Whoa, okay. Well, I'm not sure how we were supposed to get across that, but I'm just gonna jump down there and keep going on this mod, or we're gonna be on it forever, just trying to cross that thing. I'll just use the double jump. Okay. Next part here. We've got arrows. Imperial stuff. Bow and arrow. Plates. I guess we just go through here. Checkpoint Malabar. Malabar. Confiscated goods key. Optional. Find the confiscation cell key. To place items in the confiscated goods cell, please contact the current head lieutenant. Do not ask me for the damn key. Our resident Bosmer idiot lost it, and no, the master key does not work here. Lieutenant Durant. I'm sorry, I swear I saw it near my belongings just yesterday. Resident Bosmer idiot. Okay, we'll take that. I guess this goodies in there? Okay. Up here, I guess. Ooh, a dot. See it? Guess we're supposed to get it from the other side. Locked gate. Okay. Broken switches. To whoever charred the switches, you best pray to the gods that I do not catch you. Now we have to go to the bottom floor every time we need to lower the drawbridge. Every day I have to go through the living quarters to get around this gate. Is a day of torture you will endure on a tanning rack. Lieutenant Durant. Okay, so these switches are broke, and we have to go to the bottom floor and go through the living quarters to the bottom floor. Oh, that lowered that right there. I thought these were broken. This chain seems to be broken. Okay, well that lowered that. Vault over. Cool. Requires a key. Pull chain. I just got locked in here. Okay, we'll just put everything back to the way it was when we got here and keep looking around. Just food and stuff. This one's locked. Go up this thing. A dot. Whoop. Examine the shelf. This seems to be the closest you can get to the top. Maybe if you had a ladder. Okay, so we need to find a ladder. That's not a note I can read. Confiscated secret note. Durant, great news. Not sure. Also a heads up. I was taking a stroll at midnight and I saw the Thalmor woman use magic to melt the chains. Ah, then the upper surface of the rock by the drawbridges. Anyway, Nogu's a tough taffy, but the witch locking her in the cells as punishment for saying by the 9 really pissed me off. So if you hear yelling at night because someone may have closed the drawbridge while they shouldn't be up there, please just let it sink in for a moment. You know who. So it was a Thalmor that melted the chain things. And there's Thalmor gear right there. So if we need to get up there, that's a drawbridge right there. See that? I guess to go over to the center. Yeah, it's a drawbridge. There's another one right there. And a dot. I just saw a dot. Right there's a dot. Activate drop down. There's going to be some cool mods coming out with this, I bet. Oh, this has dropped us right here where we just were. Okay, so now we go in here and we can open. Is this thing still locked? I don't see why it needed a key. Yeah. Okay, so now we go back through here and this opened up. Okay. A door requires a key. And I require to eat. Okay. This looks like living quarters, right? Books. I don't see any white dots. A map. A key. And a note. Read Breton accusation. Lieutenant Durant, I spotted alchemist Hosey messing around with the new Bosmer recruits' bed sheets. It was dark, but I heard him shaking some kind of liquid. Their beds are on the upper floor opposite sides of the wall. This is not the first time we had issues with Hosey. Other soldiers can tell you of more times that we brushed off. I apologize for not bringing said problems to you earlier, but I feel that this has crossed a line. That Breton boy unnerves me. No goo. Malabar Lieutenant's key and a key. Okay. Is it for this door? Yep. Got me stuck. A ladder. Okay, it's not a ladder, it's stairs. That was just to sit. I could definitely use the Nord Mead. Oh, dot. Fallen ladder. Okay. Got ourselves a ladder. Okay, this is living quarters, it looks like to me. Hosey's journal. Ooh, how long is this thing? Not too long. It's so bad, I am so terrible, I feel terrible for causing trouble and angering him, but I had to take the key. I put it back with his things snugly under the pillow. He will find it soon. Is that the key to that first place with the cage? And he does not know of my involvement. You are safe. It is okay. You are safe. He looks at me with such disdain, but the bug musk will surely make him turn his head, no? I am oddly grateful for the Morrowind smugglers. How it makes me tremble when he speaks. But the deep vibrations make my knees buckle. The bug musk scent is so alluring I find myself dizzy crushing the paste together. But it works. Durant is acting different. The forehead lines he has have softened. He looks at me with the sweetest eyes. I cannot resist, but I must be vigilant and begin our story slow. He hates the scent. But what is different? It is impossible. Why does he treat me with kindness? His caring words entrance me, but they feel my paranoia cloaks over me. But he says he speaks the truth. How? He speaks the truth how? I cannot trust my own intuition. Is this a cruel joke? It must be. He must have been told to react this way. I will learn more. So and I put it with his things snugly under the pillow. Okay, I've got a... Not that, you moron. This. There we go. Okay, where is a pillow? That's just giving me sleep. That's just sleep. More Nord mead. That rug anything? The lusty Argonian maid is... Oh, I just saw key. Confiscation cell key. Completed. Optional. Find the confiscation cell key. Okay. It wants me to sleep on a bed that's all at an angle like that. Okay, let's see what this dot was. I saw this dot. Okay. Activate climb through. Cool. Haha. I'm liking this. Where is that cell? Right there. Okay, don't lock on me. Got a bunch of ingots, ores, alteration, gold, sapphire, amethyst, shrines. Look at all those amulets of Talos right there. Moon sugar. I'll take some moon sugar and some skooma. Poisons, soul gems. Confiscated soul gems. Pack the dark purple ones in a blanket and into a crate once there's more than 6. The Sinna don't give a damn about the other soul gems. Do whatever you want with those. So black soul, Daedra heart. Could always use those. Okay. Just a little bit of goodies, I guess. And a tutorial on how to roll through that opening up there. Okay, so we got a ladder. Place the ladder. Oh. Activate climb up. Climbing ladders. Oh, this mod is going to be so cool when people start making mods. Adding this to some dungeons and stuff. Now, why didn't that come down? What did I do wrong here? Shouldn't... I missed something somewhere to... Oh, okay. I bet you I know where it's at. We forgot one other thing that was locked. I bet you this key opens. Right through here. Yep. Opens because I saw this chain. And that sounded like they fell. Did that work? Yep. All right. Checkpoint Malabar. Hey, a cat. Hey, cat. Gold, lockpit, ruby. Anything else around here?
Halt. What are you doing here?
A talking cat. Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Must I explain this to every being on Nan? Are you not aware of the different first stocks of Khajiit?
You're a Khajiit? Cut the attitude. My apologies. I've never seen a Khajiit like you
My
before.
apologies. I've never seen a Khajiit like you before.
Most never will. Regardless, your reason for approaching?
The orc man down there asked me to get to
That
you.
old man down there asked me to get you.
That flat-footed barbarian. I do not wish to associate with him. I will remain here.
What should I tell him? Do you have a problem with him?
Do you have a problem with him?
The pungent scent of unwashed man isn't enough. Perhaps the chilly weather clogged your nostrils when you first spoke with him. I wish you luck for the second meeting.
What should I tell him?
I do believe there's a soul gem in his pack, quite headache-inducing. Some kind of warding, perhaps pacifying magic radiating from it. Its aura prevented the communication we have now. You seem capable enough with related magic schools to understand. Should that not suffice in deterring him, do mention the rotting skewer meat under said gem. It doesn't complement his stench.
Tell me more about yourself.
Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I am a high evoker within the Synod. I am coldly fair by the Cyrodiilic, or Cosa Bona back in elsewhere.
How did you end up with him?
I was exiting the castle after a chat with the Countess, and that blasted aura glued my paws to the ground like the residue of spilled tea. He, picked me up. The audacity.
Can I pet you?
Can I pet you?
Absolutely not. I have suffered enough eyelid pulling from the buffoon.
You don't sound like other Khajiit.
You don't sound like other Khajiit.
It's magic, darling. I sound like whatever I want you to hear.
Okay. Return to Nog. Is there a way down from up here on some cliff or... Right there. Now where do we go? That way? That's a pretty far jump, or... That's like a little ledge thing. I guess... Yeah, I could have probably walked off right there and hit that ledge. This one... If I don't get this right, it's gonna hurt. Got it. Okay, there's a bag. Gold. Not much of anything else worthwhile. Am I supposed to jump across where I couldn't make it before? Is that what this is? Not that it matters anymore anyways. We already fell in the water. Like I'm just about ready to do again. I think if I don't double jump, I think this is probably going to kill me, this jump. So I don't know if you're supposed to jump in the water. I don't know how you're supposed to get that bag right there either. No, not too bad. I guess it is possible to make the whole thing without...
You didn't mind that dive? Or is she giving you trouble?
No. Guess you can make it without getting wet. Tell Nog about the Khajiit and the gem. Lie, I couldn't find her at all. She must have slipped past. Why lie to him? He doesn't deserve to be lied to. And this is gonna mess up the XV synth or whatever. When it's in brackets like that, it screws up the character.
Gem? Oh, Divine's the gem from the camp? Oh, here, take it. Do whatever you like with it. I don't need it. I can't believe I've done this. What a fool.
Yeah, whenever it's got brackets like that and it doesn't speak, it messes up my character speaking for like 2 or 3 lines, and they won't speak. Some kind of bug. What will you do now? How did you get this gem?
I slayed some bandits in a camp on the way here, and there was a mage with them too. Must have been theirs.
That doesn't line up. You're injured and had the gem in Bruma.
I bought it passing by a camping trader on my way from Leowin. I liked the shifting colors.
What will you do now?
What will you do now?
I need to rehearse an apology. I'd rather not yell across the cave while you're here listening. It's too embarrassing.
Okay, I guess that's all of it. Yep. Flat-footed, all done, and we failed the optional. Oh well. Okay, that was really interesting. Again, just a quick little quest, not really whatever. It's just to showcase what this framework can do, and I must say I am pleasantly surprised. This is going to be really, really cool when people start making some mods to utilize this framework. Man, the sky's going to be the limits on you know what you're going to be able to do, and like I said, shimmying on edges and vaulting over walls and just, you know, pulling yourself up and over. It's gonna be cool. I mean, it's all going to depend on what mods people start putting out, you know, some dungeons and quests and stuff, but I foresee it's going to be really cool. So yeah, you can go ahead and install this right now, but it's not going to really do too much as far as I know, unless you just want to play this short little tutorial quest on the framework. But go ahead and install it and keep your eyes open for new quest mods and stuff coming out that utilize this, because I don't think it's going to be long before they start getting, you know, put out there and stuff, you know, when people start seeing this. In fact, if people already have some quest mods that they're already getting ready to put out, they may go ahead and integrate this in before they release or something. I don't know, but I think it'll probably be fairly soon when we start seeing some really cool mods come out that utilize this framework. So yeah, it seems like it's gonna be really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and download this framework and endorse it. A lot of hard work, I bet, went into this, and it's going to be really sweet. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you on the next video. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and also consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in future episodes.